and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. Government agrees to debate Jan Lokpal Bill in the Parliament on Friday. Anna tells PM to discuss Lokayukta in state. Citizens charter for each government department and inclusion of entire bureaucracy in the bill. Chain hunger strikes begin at Madgaon and Panji. Token hunger strikes all over the state. Murga municipality resolves to stop operations of Nafta pipeline. Councillors cite fear and anxiety in the minds of people. CCP's garbage stink at Pato troubles 3 schools in Mada. Students complain of unhealthy, filthy environment. CCP assures concrete solution soon. Bhakti Kulkarni to be conferred with Dilip Sardesai Sports Excellence Award. Goa's only WGM honoured for her performances in 2010-11. And a new sports association is born. Goa Rugby Football Union officially launches in the state. Sports Authority of Goa recognized association look to put Goa on the international rugby map by 2012. And now the news in detail. The UPA government has agreed to initiate discussion on the Lokpal Bill in Parliament on Friday. Thursday unfolded a series of pacey events on the issue, with PM opening all channels of compromise for Team Anna. Anna has demanded intense debate on 3 issues: Lokayukta in states, citizens' charter of each government department, and inclusion of entire bureaucracy in the bill.
शरीर में प्राण है तब तक लड़ते रहूंगा। ये 3 मुद्दे मैं दिए अभी सरकार को, उस पर अगर सहमति होती है तो सिर्फ अनशन छूटेगा, लेकिन ये जगह नहीं छोड़ूंगा जब तक ये सब प्रश्न नहीं छूटते, तब तक हम बैठे रहेंगे। और नहीं बैठने दिया तो जितने लोग ऑफ है ना, चलो जेल भरो, चलो जेल भरो। हिंसा नहीं करना, हिंसा नहीं करना, अहिंसा।
As per the sources, government is ready to discuss Jan Lokpal Bill in the Parliament on Friday. Anna has already forwarded crucial issues deserving discussion in lower house. Here are the issues: citizens' charter for each government department, Lokayukta in all states with Lokpal powers, inclusion of all levels of bureaucracy in the bill. The tide of the impasse changed on Thursday afternoon after Prime Minister made his first formidable statement in the Parliament against corruption. He assured Anna that his Jan Lokpal draft will be discussed in the Parliament along with other drafts by different sections in the society. Opposition unanimously supported Prime Minister's appeal and requested Anna to give up his fast. Talks between the UPA and the civil society members had reached a deadlock on Wednesday night after government refused to adhere to any demand of the Team Anna, citing parliamentary process. Now, both the parties are back in a discussion mode, and it seems that the solution is already in minds of the stakeholders, but not in sight yet. Bureau Report, Prudent Media. After a series of rallies, march and candlelight vigils, people in Goa have decided to follow Annagiri in its true sense. Chain hunger strikes started at Madgaon and Panji on Thursday. Various groups organized token hunger strikes all over the state.
India Against Corruption activists held an indefinite chain fast at Azad Maidan. This fast will last for 24 hours.
We have politicians who think after we elect them that we are still their servant. I think it's time for them to know that we have elected them, they have to work for us.
They also organized a candlelight vigil on Thursday evening. Students of Tiny Tots Nursery and Kindergarten at Beti held a rally. The tiny feet marched the streets. They were seen wearing Anna topi. They chanted their rhymes. Jack and Jill went up the hill. We want a Lokpal bill.
Today we are going to have this rally for small children. Today they don't know anything what is happening, what is corruption. But tomorrow we are helping them so that in future they don't have any corruption, which is very bad for us and for their future.
One of the IAC activists, Ivo Falero, is on a hunger strike for the last 2 days at the commercial city.
We, the civil society, on behalf of India Against Corruption, appeal to the government and all the political parties to reconsider our request.
Banauli Tourist Taxi Union and locals organized a rally at Banauli in support of Anna's movement. They marched the streets in Banauli demanding corruption ko fake do.
Corruption, against corruption.
Journalists from Bicholi held a token hunger strike on Thursday. They held a peaceful dharna at Bicholi Kadamba bus stand, but later they had to shift to Shivaji Maidan as KTC did not allow them to carry on their fast at the bus stand. Journalists were upset with the KTC management.
स्वातंत्र्याच्या पहिल्या लढ्यात आपण दिली असा आणि दुसरा लढाई यशस्वी झालोच.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Murga municipality has resolved to revoke NOC given to the ZIOTL pipeline. Murga municipality convened an emergency meeting on Friday. People are anxious as the naphtha pipeline is passing through some residential areas in Murgaon. Meanwhile, 4 victims of naphtha disaster were airlifted to Mumbai for medical treatment.
सगळ्यांनी उलयले नाफ्ताचेर आणि अमोनियाचेर तेन्ना आमचे फायनली लास्ट डिसिजन जाले की आमी आयज रेजोल्यूशन घेतला की नाफ्ता लायन आणि अमोनिया लायन ही कॅन्सल करपाची.
Council had already resolved to revoke their license.
All the councillors prayed for the departed souls. Former councillor Kashinath Yadav said that the pipeline at Varnapuri and the pipeline near Coast Guard area should be discontinued.
जब तक ये टैंक खाली नहीं हो जाए और नाफ्ता लाइन वहां से, मैं तो ये बोलता हूँ नाफ्ता लाइन तो पूरी मत निकालो, खाली वर्नापुरी का जो कलवर्ट है, कलवर्ट को क्रॉस करने के लिए 4 मीटर गैप है, काट दैट लाइन देयर, कोस्ट गार्ड के सामने 4 मीटर वहां पे कट करो और छोड़ दो लाइन को.
However, Chief Officer of Municipality Meghnad Parab said that ZIOTL will be issued a show cause notice. He further said that inquiry will be initiated after hearing both the sides.
Today the council has expressed its grievances and have resolved to revoke the license. So as a principle of natural justice, we have to issue them show cause, let hear their say what they have to say, then we'll take the appropriate action.
Residents of Varnapuri and Daktole have come out strongly against the multi-utility pipeline operating in their area. The repeated incidents have surely created fear and anxiety in the minds of people. A reporter in Vasco, Surendra Madkaikar.
On the other side, naphtha pipeline will be operational only after the Chief Controller of Explosives gives NOC for operations. The pipeline will remain sealed till then. Chief Inspector of Factories and Boilers Sadashiv Paranjape spoke to Prudent Media. The pipeline supplying naphtha to the tanks at MPT's berth number 8 has been sealed by the Chief Inspector of Factories and Boilers. The Joint Controller of Chief Controller of Explosives from Nagpur, V.K. Mishra, was in Goa to inspect security of the pipeline. Chief Inspector of Factories and Boilers Sadashiv Paranjape informed that the pipeline will be operational only after the officials give NOC for its operations.
The pipeline has to be made it empty, full it with water, and then they pack, put a blind on both the sides, and they do the pressure testing. And it is to be kept for 24 hours as per the law of petroleum rules. Now once it is being found that it is okay, and they will certify that it is okay for transporting the hazardous material, then they may give the permission. That is but all left to CCOE. This is what I want to state, and my role doesn't arise.
After examining the pipeline, they will submit a report to South Goa collector. Final decision will be taken after examining the report. Our reporter in Panji, Basuri Desai, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.